from the heart and heartland of this great country. It's Dave Kohler's America.
Oh, who doesn't love Dave Kohler's America? It's a lovely place to be. All right, we're going to play this game that we love to play on the Young Turks, where Dave Kohler, our executive producer, is going to pick four random towns in America, and 3 stories that match those towns. And we're going to have to guess which towns match which cities. He gets these stories out of the USA Today in those 50-state section that no one reads, so there's no chance in the world we know what happened. And now, without further ado, the host of Dave Kohler's America, Dave Kohler.
All right, give me 1 second, please.
Sure. Where he's going to go actually get the stories from the USA Today. There you go.
I'm back.
All right.
All right. First, I'm going to read off the 4 towns in today's game. Harrington Park, New Jersey.
I got an advantage there. My home state.
Wendell, Idaho.
Okay.
Springfield, Missouri. And Riverside, California.
Now, all of a sudden, advantage Anna Kasparian. Springfield, Missouri, and Riverside, California. And Wendell was in Idaho?
Wendell, Idaho, yes.
Okay.
And now 3 stories that took place in 3 of those 4 towns.
Play along at home, everybody.
Story number 1. The local cemetery is drawing criticism because they're recycling graveside flower arrangements. One client picked some flowers for her daughter's grave, and then a couple weeks later saw the exact same flowers on someone else's grave.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, that's terrible.
Story number 2.
Okay.
A self-employed pizza vendor was electrocuted when he was parking his trailer at a local campground.
For the love of God. Okay.
And story number 3, residents in this town were able to stop boiling their water for the first time in several days following the repair of a damaged water treatment plant. So I will repeat those 3 stories in the 4 towns while you guys think it through. Harrington Park, New Jersey, Wendell, Idaho, Springfield, Missouri, and Riverside, California. And you got to match it to the cemetery that is recycling graveside flowers, the self-employed pizza vendor who was electrocuted parking his trailer at a local campground, and the town in which water boiling restrictions were lifted after they repaired the local water treatment plant.
All righty, I'm ready. As is tradition in Dave Kohler's America, I will go first. The recycling of the flowers on the graves, that's a horrible story. And, you know, what's weird is that it involves flowers, and flowers are pretty. And for some reason, flowers, open air, graves, it reminded me of Springfield, Missouri, center of the country. Everybody's having fun. There's flowers everywhere. But I wasn't sure until I did a little bit of elimination with the other stories. So there's some chance that it could be anywhere. But I went with Springfield, Missouri. All right, now you've written your answers down. There's no changing it mid-Dave Kohler's America.
I would say Springfield, too.
Oh, okay. I get a sense that Anna's going to copy all my answers.
I'm not.
Okay, any reason?
Same reason. Process of elimination.
Oh, I was going to say same reason because there's a lot of flowers in Missouri. That's a terrible reason.
No.
Okay. The pizza man electrocuted. Here's a classic Dave Kohler head fake. A lot of pizza in New Jersey, and so he thinks, but no, he was actually camping, and it's pretty hard to camp in New Jersey. You think maybe California, but Riverside actually not much of a camping place. You know where you go camping? And they actually even have pizza? Idaho. You definitely go camping in Wendell, Idaho. So, Anna, what do you think? Here we go. She's going to copy this.
I would say Idaho, too.
All right, I'll buy you this shit.
Okay.
All right, at number 3, the watering where they had to boil the water, etc. That's Riverside, California. We had all these trouble with water here in California. We had the wildfires, and finally, you know, we got the clean water, and they could go ahead and use the water. So it's Riverside, California.
I guess I did copy all your answers.
You're supposed to write the answers down first.
But that's exactly what I thought. It's the exact same cities.
All right. Well, we're going to have a tie no matter what. But let's see if we got it right or not.
It's fascinating because we have a 0-0 tie.
But how's that possible? The last one's got to be Riverside, California.
So the recycled flowers at the graveside took place in Wendell, Idaho.
See, but that was my other possibility because it's open. A lot of flowers in Idaho.
The self-employed pizza vendor electrocuted parking his trailer at the campground was in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh.
And the tainted water that had to be boiled was in Harrington Park, New Jersey. I'm surprised no one guessed that. They think New Jersey's polluted, it's dangerous.
Yeah, but I know that that's not true. I know New Jersey's the most beautiful state in the union.
Right.
So, of course, I'm not going to go for that. But you did a triple head fake on me on that one. Because you're from New Jersey, too, and you normally don't do those kind of ugly stereotypes about our home state.
That's right. But in this case, it matched the stereotype.
All right, well, Anna, your first time out, you got an offer, a donut. That's what you get for thinking I'm right. And I've got to say, though, congratulations. You're now tied as reigning champion of Dave Kohler's America, since it was between us two.
Awesome.